Hey, my name is attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA, an Orlando, Orange County-based Social Security disability law firm. Let's go ahead and begin. I am answering the most frequently asked questions that usually people or claimants most likely ask to the Social Security Administration. Let's go through them. Number 6. How long does it take to get a decision after I apply for disability benefits? All right, so look, here's the reality. There's no simple answer to this to go, 2 months and 1 day, There's no simple answer to this, okay? I didn't read through the whole thing that they gave as an answer. I did notice that, one of the bullet points was pretty good, so I'm going to read you the bullet points that they put and then kind of build and annotate the rest of it. All right. Things that define how long your disability will take. The nature of your disability. Yeah, okay, here's why. If you have stage 4 cancer, they're going to push you through using a critical claim analysis situation, because basically, let's call it like it is, you're going to have a compassion allowance listing that you're going to meet, and they're going to shoot you through as quickly as possible. The other side is a broken finger. You're going to wait in line, buddy. You're going to wait in line. All right, next one. How quickly we can get your medical evidence from your doctor or other medical sources. Now, what this really should say is how quickly we can get evidence in general from other sources, academia, vocational, legal, shows you where their mind's at. Oh, we only care about medical, which is not correct. That's not good. So, but obviously, even though they put it into their answer here, that's not what they meant, even though they put it directly into their answer. All right, so basically, because, sometimes for kid claims, you got to get, their school records, how they do in school, what are their grades, yada, yada, yada. Millions of other reasons you'd have to get other types of evidence. All right, so basically, we've annotated that one. Sometimes we send out HIPAAs or directive letters. In the SSA world, it's 827s, and we request documentation. Sometimes facilities take forever to get it to us. The worst facility, in my opinion, in Florida, the one that takes the longest, and sometimes it never even gets done, is Florida Hospital. It's not SciAcs, the people that work for them. They're not the problem. But Florida Hospital, man, I've had a lot of problems with them losing HIPAAs, not validating directive letters, all those things. In my opinion, the absolute worst is Florida Hospital, okay? All right, next thing on here. Whether it is necessary to send you for a medical examination. All right, here they're talking about CEs, consultative examinations. They're medical appointments paid for, set up by the SSA. They're going to send you to their doctor because their doctor can give supposedly a neutral, unbiased opinion about how this stuff works. Are they usually neutral and unbiased doctors? Honestly, sometimes they have really great doctors, but that is not common. Usually, they're the same yada yada doctors that I see, the usual repetitive, we use this one, we use this one, we use this one, we use this one, and we get back the same, it's always the same junk. It's just, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. I did a bunch of tests and they're fine. Everything's good. They might have a little problem here. That's what they talked about. I'll put it in my diagnostic impression as claimant referred to it, So that's another frustrating video we'll go ahead and do. Whether we, because sometimes might have to reschedule those CEs. Sometimes, the person that's writing the report will take a while to send it to the DDS rep, yada, yada, yada. Whether we review your application for quality purposes. All right, now here's the catch-all, right? Are you currently working? Does the Department of Defense need to look into you? Does Homeland Security need to look into you? Are you missing information in your application? That's a catch-all, right? What are you missing? Why is it not a quality application? Yada, yada. All right, let me tell you some other things that are really important as to what can slow down the process. I'm going to actually look at these other bullet points, see if they're applicable here. No. All right, let me tell you some other things that are important about how this process works. When it comes down to what can affect how long it will take for you to essentially be found disabled. Okay, this question is about when you'll get a decision, whether it's positive or negative, but same sort of deal here. What you need to know is this. Different DDS reps take longer to adjudicate. Some do a really in-depth job. Some, they just slap a denial down and shoot it out. Certain field office reps take longer to process claims and get them up to DDS. Some administrative law judges take 3 to 4 months to send out a decision. Some take ... around 8 to 9 months. That's to write the brief, send out your decision, yada yada. You know, the unfavorable, partially favorable, or fully favorable. Or some are technical denials that, you know, sometimes you get something different in the mail. I'll go through appeals counsel too, because I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows a little bit about this stuff. Appeals counsel, it could take 3 months, it could take 2 years, and you could get a decision where it says we're not going to review it. Sorry, done. No evidence, no reasoning, no analysis. Just nope, not going to happen. So that's something that you really need to consider with everything. What I tell people, which is sometimes true, which is not always true, is that initial filing for the average person applying who doesn't know what they're doing and waits for the SSA to send them all these forms and go back and forth and yada yada takes 6 to 8 months at the initial filing level, 6 to 8 months at the reconsideration level. It takes now, based upon what they're publishing online by the SSA, around 2 years, 18 months to 24 months for a Social Security disability hearing. Now remember, these are all getting stacked on top of each other. They're not just one big thing. And for appeals counsel, it could be anywhere from 6 months to 24 months. It's anywhere in there, okay? Now, when you have a law firm do it, and a good law firm, because there's a lot of TV law firms out there, well, they'll purposely slow it down so that they can make more money. But if you have a good law firm, that law firm will package things for the SSA, all the forms that they need, get them in, get it rolling. It'll cut it down to usually anywhere from about 2 to 4 months of initial filing. I would say anywhere from 2 to 4 months for reconsideration, and I would say probably about 12 to 15 months for an administrative law judge hearing, okay? But with that said, what we're saying here is that, you know, if you go with a law firm that is a local, well-known, does a great job firm, you're probably going to have a much speedier, you know, version through this wonderful gauntlet of paperwork and administrative and legal fun. Okay, so just understand that. So, how long does it take to get a decision after I apply for disability benefits? If you apply by yourself, probably 6 to 8 months. If you apply with a firm that's got your best interests at heart, probably anywhere from 2 to 4 months. Okay, unless you're like a stage 4 cancer person, and the fastest we've ever done it was 48 hours, and we got a fully favorable. Okay, but that went directly through the local FO, which is the field office, and that got click done. You know, went in with the applications one day, next day went in with anything else they needed, and they approved it there. All right, Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III with Disability Resolution PA, an Orlando, Orange County-based Social Security disability law firm. You have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will catch you later. All right, now, if you want the most up-to-date information, free consultation, or a custom video made about a particular topic you want, that's fine. Shoot me an email or give me a call, and we will go from there. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye.